Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Jameson Knable, and today you're watching JK Travels. Right now, I'm about to get on Aer Lingus Flight 100 on an Airbus A321 Neo from Newark Liberty International Airport to Dublin, Ireland. Welcome to JK Travels, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So we just checked our bags in. We're checking 2 bags today. We checked them in right behind me at the Aer Lingus desk, and they had to scan our passports and stuff. And now we're just headed over to security. We do have pre-check, but Aer Lingus does not participate in the pre-check. So we do not actually get to use pre-check through security today, which is really kind of aggravating. Just through security at Newark Airport now. That took us approximately 20 minutes. Not the worst in the world. I was actually expecting worse, but that's what we had to deal with today at security at Newark Airport. Once again, Aer Lingus Flight 100 to Dublin.
You can see the size of our aircraft right here as comparison to the A350 on Air France. That's our tiny little aircraft over there. It's an Airbus A321 Neo, as you can see, pulling into gate B36, or B56 rather. Here comes our aircraft. This is an Airbus A321 Neo, or long range.
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Not too bad. Welcome on board.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? Welcome.
Stepping on board the Airbus A321 Neo, you can see the business class seats right here. They do lie completely flat with the extra big TVs, big pillows, and everything is obviously fancier. We are sitting in economy class today, which is obviously back there, which I'm very actually looking forward to. I haven't flown Aer Lingus in a long time. We do not sit in business class usually, but stepping now into the economy section. As we walk on board, you can see these planes are decorated with the colors of Aer Lingus. We do get pillows, headphones, and blankets on this flight today. Taking a look at my seat today, which is once again, as a reminder, 29F. As you can see, starting off, we have the Aer Lingus brand on it here and the colors, and the seat headrest is adjustable to fit what you would want. And the armrest does go up and down in between the seat. The seat does recline, however, I'm not going to do that out of respect right now. It does come with a pillow, not the comfiest thing in the world, but it is free. A blanket, not as nice as my JetBlue blanket, but it is still a blanket, and it is once again free. And headphones, which I can use with the TV on board, which is a 10-inch touchscreen, which is really cool to see. And now I'm moving the stuff and sitting in the seat itself. The seat is relatively comfy, and it's a way better material than the JetBlue seats, which are almost rubbery, leathery. And looking at legroom, I'm 5'7½", and this is the room that I have here. So plenty of room to stretch out if I want to, or not. Tray table does come down, and it is a nice size. It's actually a little smaller than aircrafts like JetBlue's A321, but that's just a little quirky. And it does come outwards, which is nice. You have your safety instructions here. As you can see, Aer Lingus A321 Neo. This is once again Aer Lingus's A321 Neo to Dublin, Ireland. Our flight today is expected to be around 5.5 hours-ish. We should expect to get in at 5:01 a.m. Dublin time, which is around 12 o'clock New York time. This does go back and forth like this, as you can see, so you can adjust it as to however you want to see it. You have a USB here and 2 headphone jacks. That's a look at the seat on Aer Lingus's A321 Neo.
Features on board this aircraft. Today you're travelling on an Airbus A321 Neo.
Here's a little time lapse of us traveling from the gate to the runway. You see a United plane and a British Airways plane over here. I do kind of wish we were flying direct, but it is kind of cool that we have a stopover in Dublin, which is kind of exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. Taking a look at the bathrooms on board today. Starting off, we do have that coat hanger up here. It's kind of funny. No smoking lavatory. Please lock door. Door is locked. There is a mirror down there. Hello. And there's also a mirror right here. You can see me. There's a changing table that folds down right here. Sink is right here. Can't seem to figure out. Oh, there we go. Soap here. And you can adjust the temperature. Outlets are here. And air vent is here. There's the toilet. It's a surprisingly clean bathroom, but no extra features added. That's pretty much it. The time is now 7:24 and they just came around with meals. I got the pasta, which also comes with a chocolate mousse, ice cold water, and veggie dish, olives and stuff, and cheese, and bread. So I'm actually kind of excited for this. So here's that pasta. It looks like ravioli right here. You have that water here, the chocolate mousse here, with looks like half and half milk. There's some butter down here for the bread. There's those olives and cheese and something or other. And there's the bread roll. They did give us wooden utensils, so I'm a little concerned about how this is gonna go, but we'll do what we can do with this, and this doesn't look half bad. 7:45 p.m. I have my chocolate pudding here. I already finished my pasta, my salad, and of course my water, which was all actually really, really good, especially for airplane food. And I'm really happy with how that was. The time is 8:17 and I am actually gonna finally try to get some real sleep this time. I've been in the air since again about 3 hours, I think, so I'm ready to get some sleep. Time is now 10 o'clock New York time and I'm up now, and it's been about 2 hours, I think. So I'm up and I'm glad that I got a little bit of sleep, and I'm ready to keep on going and move on to the next thing. Cabin lights are on, the seatbelt sign is about to go on. I'm ready for landing. And now comes time to my favorite part of every video, the JK score. I sped this video up a little bit just so we can get on the ground a little bit quicker, but here comes the JK score. Starting with the terminal, I genuinely did not like Terminal B at Newark Liberty Airport. There was one restaurant and about 1,000 people eating there, so that was not a great experience at all. 2 out of 5. So when I'm rating the seat, I'm rating it on just what it is compared to other economy class seats. So this seat on our flight was not too bad, pretty comfortable, around a 3 out of 5. The crew on this aircraft and pretty much all the crew I've interacted with at Aer Lingus have been absolutely lovely and outstanding, 5 out of 5. The in-flight entertainment was pretty good. There wasn't a great Wi-Fi connection and you did have to purchase other things, but there was movies to watch and shows to watch, so 3 out of 5. And this food that we've had today, once again, just comparing it to other economy class foods I've had, was not bad, pretty good, about 4 out of 5. With a total score of 17 out of 25, it's not the best flight I've taken over the Atlantic, but it definitely wasn't the worst either. Good morning and welcome to Dublin. The local time is 4:10 a.m.
We would like to welcome you all to Dublin, where the local time here is 4:15. For your continued comfort, but especially your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has switched off the overhead fasten seatbelt sign. Remember to check the overhead bin, the area underneath your seat and your seat pocket, for all of your personal belongings before you leave us. And do take particular care when you open up the overhead bin in case any item which may have moved around during the flight should fall out, causing injury to you or to another passenger. For those of you connecting onto another Aer Lingus flight this morning, we would ask that you follow the green signs for flight connections once you enter the main terminal building. If you do not yet hold a boarding card for your next flight, please proceed to the Aer Lingus transfer desk. Our colleagues on the ground will be meeting the aircraft and they will be more than happy to assist you with any queries that you may have.
I did also decide to speed up this next section as we are just taxiing over to the gate and it's pretty dark outside, so there's not much to see. We do have a connecting flight this morning that leaves at around 6 o'clock to London.